office real estate market in central Tokyo, I think it finally got better. So there is a new report was released by the office real estate brokerage main company in Tokyo. It's called Miki Shoji, and they release the office vacancy rate in central Tokyo every month. The latest report shows that it seems like the vacancy rate for the office in Tokyo, the central Tokyo, which is Chiyoda, Shinjuku, Chuo, Shibuya, and then Minato wards, it seems like it finally hit the bottom. So in November, the vacancy rate is 6.35%, which is up by 0.12 points compared to October. And even though it's a slight jump, but it's a good news for the relevant people in the industry because since the COVID-19 hit the world in, I forgot, like early spring of last year, the vacancy rate in those central Tokyo area from February 2020, it had been increasing. So back then it was only 1.12%, but right now it's 6.35%. So you can really feel that people are struggling. Not really people, like those office real estate companies. But maybe you feel like the 6.35% is not bad, especially people from the, let's say, New York, but like Manhattan. I checked the informations, and then the vacancy rate for the office in Manhattan in November is 13.12%, I believe. So compared to that numbers, the situation in central Tokyo is much better. But everybody's struggling, and then that data in November shows that there's a hope that it really hit the bottom, and hoping that it will increase. However, we are not sure because a lot of companies are still considering to offer employees working from home situations, and then so still uncertainty with COVID-19 situations. And on top of that, the bottom line, the baseline of the vacancy rate for the office in Tokyo, that's 5%. If it's more than 5%, then that really indicates that there is a pressure on the rents to be lower. So for example, if I have a company and they're looking for a new office, and then right now is 6.35% vacancy rate, then it's a lot easier for me to negotiate the rent with those brokerage company, and it's good for me. However, it's not good for those office real estate companies. At the same time, the investors, because that means the return yield, it's going to be much lower. But at least it's a good sign that it seems like we hit the bottom. So let's see how it goes from here. じゃあね。